Hello guys, welcome back to yet another video. So Nothing has started rolling out April security patch and it finally added in changelogs that Nothing have bought the Nothing Gallery application. Currently this update has been only pushed for CMF Phone 1 and Nothing Phone 2A+. So as always, let's talk about the changes what this update brings on the table. So here I have my CMF Phone 1 and I've already updated the device. I received an OTA update. Let me show you the update size and other stuff. So this was the OTA update. You can see the update size was 203 MB. And we have a lot of changelogs being mentioned. If you guys haven't received the OTA update, you can just go to the settings and check for the OTA update, because most of the time we don't receive notifications of OTA updates. So just by going to software information and check for the OTA update. Going to Android version, it's based on Android 15 and we have the 1st April 2025 security patch. Till now even Nothing Phone 3A series which are running on Nothing OS 3.1 haven't received April security patch, but your CMF Phone 1 and Nothing Phone 2A+ have received this update. And guys, we have started a new business in which we'll sell our phones which we don't require anymore, and along with that we'll also exchange the phones. Like if you guys want to exchange your phone, you can do that also with a new phone from the list of phones what we have. So the WhatsApp channel link is in the description below. Make sure you join that channel. And now let's talk about the update and the change logs. So the first change in the new features and improvements, you can see they say introduce Nothing Gallery, the perfect blend of simplicity and elegance. But guys, I don't understand. Nothing Gallery was already available on the Play Store, and before installing this update, I'll show you the version of that gallery application. So here you can see previously the version was 1.1.6.0414, and after I updated the device, we had the similar app version. I don't know why they have mentioned in the changelogs like they have introduced the Nothing Gallery application, and if I show you after the update, you can see we have the similar version which is 0414 and here 0414. Such type of things should not be added in the changelogs if they are not making any kind of changes. And if I show you here on my Nothing Phone 3A Pro, the Gallery application version is the same one which you can see here. So when this application can be updated via Play Store, it is not required to be added in the changelogs, just to show new features. But if you guys aren't aware about Nothing Gallery application, let's talk about it. So here I have the Nothing Gallery application, and this is the first page which will show you guys all the photos here. And you also have the support of this pinch in and pinch out gesture, using which you can get a different layout. And there's another thing, for example, if I tap on this favorite icon and now if I go back, that particular photo which I have selected as favorite will retain a bigger size compared to the size of other photos. And once I remove it, it will go back to the normal size. Towards the bottom side, you can see we have 3 sections. One for the photos, second one for the album, and third one for the search. And under album, you can also hide photos and check out the recently deleted photos. And hidden photos can be protected by the pin or even with your fingerprint. If you have multiple albums, this is how it will appear. And here also you have the option to change the layout. Either you can get the text version of that, and if you zoom in, you can also get the different layout with the photos preview too. But if you see here, this feature haven't been added, though the gallery version is exactly same on Nothing Phone 3A Pro, which is called Face Recognition Reset. So here using this option, you can reset the face data. This feature is still not yet added, but the other AI feature have been added, which is called cutout feature. So for example, if you have a photo, you can easily cut out, but just by long pressing on the subject. And later on, either you can move it to a different application or you have options like save, share and copy. As I told you guys, Nothing should not introduce gallery application in the changelogs until unless they have added the required feature. And one of the most important required feature is the edit option. So here soon you tap on edit, it opens up the Google's photo edit section. I don't know how Nothing is going, but it wasn't required at all. And after that, if you see the change which says now you can long press and swipe up in the Recents app to quickly clear all the applications. Again, I did record a video before updating the device which you can see on the screen. This feature was already there on the previous update. Again, just for the sake of adding or increasing the list of changelogs, they have added these things in the changelogs. So basically, let me tell you how does it work. So if you're in the Recents page, you can just long press on the application, and with this gesture, all the applications can be cleared at once. So now if you see Recents page, we don't have any application in the background. After that, if you see the next change which says use the touch feedback toggle in the settings to disable unlock vibration for the lock screen. So that can be done by going to vibration settings, or you can search for touch feedback. And here you have option to disable the feedback for the lock screen too, like whenever you type any pin. After that, they say they have optimized the design of pop-up view. I personally did not see any kind of improvements. Towards the left hand side, you can see the video which was shot before updating the device, and almost everything is exactly same. Then they have fixed the issue of delayed data network switching in extreme rare cases. I've personally never had any kind of issues. Later on, they say supports the transfer of lock screen widgets data when transferring data to another phone. So I think here they're talking about nothing phones itself, like you can transfer the widgets of the lock screen if you are switching to a different nothing phone. So if in future I'm transferring my data to other nothing phone, I'll show you guys how does this work. Currently I can't reset any of the devices. Then they have done some fixes layer 2, emergency dialing feature, and at last enhance the system stability. So guys, these were all the changes what Nothing have done with CMF Phone 1 and Nothing Phone 2A Plus. If you guys have any kind of questions, let me know in the comment section below. This is your friend Ashok signing out. See you guys in the next video.